Welcome back. Today's story is Dear Santa. Words by Susanna, Leonard Hill. Pictures by John Joseph. 2 weeks before Christmas. Parker's weekend art class buzzed with excitement. Miss Holly clapped her hands for attention. "Boys and girls," she announced, "it's time to write our letters to Santa. Don't forget to draw him pictures of what you'll like for Christmas." Parker's friends got right to work. They talked about how good they'd been. "Dear Santa, I always help Mommy with the groceries." "Dear Santa, last year I was good, but this year I was super good."
"Dear Santa, Grandma said I'm a perfect little angel."
Parker was a little surprised to hear this. Everyone made mistakes sometimes, but his classmates made themselves sound perfect. Parker knew he was not perfect. Parker also knew a thing or two about Santa. Santa knew when kids were bad or good. It says so right in the song, "For goodness sake." There was no use pretending you'd been good if Santa already knew otherwise. Nope. It was best to be honest, but it might mean no presents. With a sigh, Parker began his letter. "Dear Santa, let me explain. I try to be good, really, but sometimes it is very hard. For example, Brussels sprouts. Yeah. They smell bad and taste worse. But I will try to do better." About July, when I didn't brush my teeth for 11 days, here's why. I had 2 loose teeth and I didn't want them to fall out. Mom and Dad said they'd grow back, but what if they didn't? What if everyone else's teeth grew back, but I had a giant space where I could never bite pizza again? I'm sure you can understand how risky brushing was. They fell out anyway, and I hope you know I've been brushing carefully ever since, because 2 new teeth came in. When I stayed up past bedtime 3 nights in a row, it was because I was making Mom's birthday card. And it was a secret. I'm sorry for breaking the bedtime rule, and for all the glue and glitter, and for Mom having to wash everything a lot of times to get it out. But I think she liked the card. Anyway, I guess I haven't been that good. It's not easy being a kid. There are so many rules, but I'm doing the best I can. So here's my Christmas list, in case you think it's still okay to bring me something. A bike, a Super Slider Sled 3000, new books, a glow-in-the-dark solar system for my ceiling. Your friend, Parker. Parker gave his letter to Miss Holly. The next morning, when handing out a special Christmas decoration assignment for the class, Miss Holly added a special note for Parker about his letter to Santa. "I'm sure Santa will appreciate your honesty and willingness to be responsible for your action. I know I do. Merry Christmas." The next day, Miss Holly sent the letters to the North Pole. Santa got so much mail, he had a whole room just to keep it in. He read letter after letter after letter about how well behaved and wonderful everybody was. And then he got Parker's letter. When Parker woke Christmas morning, he couldn't help hoping there would be at least one present for him. He peeked into the living room and whooped with joy when he saw the presents under the tree with his name on them. On top was a letter.
"Dear Parker, your letter made me smile. Let me explain. It was nice to get a letter from someone who knew he made mistakes sometimes and was willing to admit it and take responsibility. Your letter was honest and kind-hearted. For every naughty thing you may have done, you did many more good things for your friends and family. Nobody's perfect, but perfection is not required. Just keep being the best version of you that you can be. Have a very Merry Christmas and keep up the good work. Your friend, Santa. And P.S. I'm not wild about Brussels sprouts either.
If you enjoyed today's story, please hit the like button. Thank you for clicking on Size Reading Time. Please like and subscribe. And make sure to hit the bell to turn on your notifications. That lets you know every time I upload. Thank you.